Hey guys, I'm Sebastian and this is Don. We are locally world famous chiropractors in Orange County, and we're going to show you today how to fix shoulder blade pain. The pain between, show me your shoulder blades, this area right here, one side or two sides. A lot of times it's kind of up in this area first and it starts to creep, even goes down. Sometimes it feels like it's underneath the shoulder blade. And we're going to show you some really easy tools and methods we can use in this video, but for the most part, I know that some people have asked on the comments, so that worked, what do I do now? Who should I see? Us. See us. We're pretty good at shoulder blade stuff, so I think you'll see throughout this video that hopefully that we know what we're talking about. So what do you want to add here?
Let's just go into what could be causing it. Is that what we're going over? Causes?
Not cause, we'll go over how to fix it, but I think
we should explain just a little bit.
Yeah, the remedies we might show you are going to seem completely off the wall, but there's a logic behind it. And so let's go to the model. I'll pick the camera up.
Cool. All right, y'all. So if you go onto the model here, we have this rope kind of representing the nerves that come out of the neck here. So when you feel pain down into that shoulder blade, it may feel like it's a specific muscle, maybe in between the shoulder blade here, or those upper traps here. I've had a lot of people actually tell me they want to take a spoon and just like dig out the pain that they're feeling right in there.
Oh yeah, point at it and smile. Where's that spot? Where's that spot? Yeah.
Right there. So anyways, we're going to kind of describe to you what could be causing that pain. And it's the nerves that come out of the neck right here. So when these get really irritated, they come down and they supply the arms here, but also the back side of the shoulder blade here. And there's certain levels that can refer into the shoulder blade itself. So I think that's really important to take into account so that you know why we do the specific moves we're about to do for your shoulder blade pain.
What do you want to do first then?
I want you to do chin tucks because I always do it.
Oh.
So I'll do the second one after.
I can't wait to see what you're going to do next then. Okay, so chin tucks is probably the easiest thing to do. I like to tell people that a lot of times you'll do one thing which will create the pain unknowingly, but people say, oh, it hurts when I'm sitting here. Okay, so do the opposite of your position. Okay, they naturally perk up. We're not saying get perfect posture, but we're just saying do the opposite. And so if you look at what happens to my chin, if Dawn just took her finger and then started pushing me.
I thought you were gonna get away from it. There you go.
Yeah. So this is it. That's it. Oh, we're playing that game. So that's basically it. But we're not gonna necessarily have her do it, but I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm not even going to use my fingers to do it. I'm just going to use the finger movement to kind of go backwards. One of my friends was doing this, and he's like, you know what? It's not really working. I said, sit up then. Act like you have buttons on your shirt, and you want to show the world you have the best buttons. If they customize buttons, you would show them. So do a bunch of these. Make a bunch of double chins and triple chins.
I see why I always do this, and I have a better double chin than you do.
Yeah, so look at all these chins. So she's got all these double chins. So if you do that, what you should expect is basically if you felt like movement was shooting pain into the shoulder blade, or if it was just consistently there, you do the movement, you check it, you do the chin tucks, and you do about 20 of them, and then you recheck. Miraculously, this works on a lot of people, and what this means is that your shoulder blade pain is not because of a muscle in the shoulder blade, it's because of something else that we're addressing, which is usually some type of neck complaint. Again, if this works for you, because I know people try this, just come see us. This is going to be super easy, but you could struggle with this for a long time. Yeah. What are you going to show?
Make sure you do enough of them too. Sometimes people will just do a couple and they're like, it's not working. Just give it a chance. Give it a couple of days, do some more of them and see what happens.
Yeah, and they sound super ridiculous. Like, I have a friend that she's like, well, my shoulder hurts, and we were camping, and so I said, do this, and she's like, come on. I said, no, really, it's the easiest one in the book.
Yeah, no, that one is the one that usually works the best for shoulder blade pain, but
it's not the only thing.
Yeah, exactly, because I actually just had a patient right before this video that this worked really well for her shoulder blade pain last week, and this week it did not. So specifically what brought on her shoulder blade pain is looking up and towards the side of complaint So what we did is we did then the opposite motion, which was down and towards the opposite armpit. And that kind of opens up the area where the nerves come out of the neck and allow them to kind of de-swell and find a position of comfort. And that tend to really help relieve her shoulder blade pain that she was having. So for you guys at home, what I would recommend, if you're having right-sided shoulder blade pain.
Let's just show that real quick.
Here, okay.
Someone did mention before, they're like, you guys are nuts. You can't change the size of a hole. Well, yeah, you can if you bend it.
Yeah.
These holes change size.
Mm-hmm.
This is the sticky model, but if you lean away or bend forward, these holes will open. Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, no, that was great. So again, if you guys are having right-sided shoulder blade pain, maybe this up and to the side movement creates it. Just go chin down, smell this opposite armpit, sometimes even taking some tension off of this side of the shoulder blade via holding your arm up like this can kind of help too. Smell that armpit for maybe a minute or so and see if that helps with your pain too.
Yeah, usually one of these works on people, and it's just step one of basically a 4-step process of recovering. But these ones don't have to work with everybody, and honestly, I don't know about you, but I've sent videos like this to friends before, and they, like you said earlier, they don't give it a chance. They do like 2 and like, nope, didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you need to do more to test it, and then you need to dose it appropriately later. Which we usually guide people on when we see them in person.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, if any of that worked for you, please let us know. We love to hear which ones seem to be working the best for people. Leave it in the comments below. We would love to hear it. If you guys want to know more about shoulder blade pain, actually, if you want to know where to go next, if one of these things worked for you, take advantage of the free gift that we have that might pop up on the screen or is in the description below. It's a free gift of what to do next with your shoulder blade pain if this worked for you. If you guys just want to know more, we've made tons of videos about shoulder blade pain as well. You can click on our channel, type in the search bar there, shoulder blade, and see what pops up. We've come up with more in-depth educational stuff as well as more exercises for this area too that you guys can check out. If you want some more guidance, more one-on-one attention for this, it's been going on too long and you're frustrated, please reach out to us. We'd love to help you through it. We could do this virtually or in person, totally up to you. Bye.
See ya.